Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Giants.
Let's go, baby.
You right over there on Buck? You breathing like Darth Vader, nigga.
We go.
Nigga look like Darth Vader. Fucking head and shoulders in the face looking like a fuck.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback. And no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Yeah, how Jay Will's fucking falling off. You niggas should beat the shit out of Jay Will.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Throwing Jones. He gets it complete to Latimer. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Don't worry about what
Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you, and what you're looking for. So who are the freshest guys? Last game to play on a Thursday night, guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
23 yards on the pickup there and a first. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. They're going to be stopped up on this first down run. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Throwing on 2nd down. Jones. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 19.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where he, their big tight end, is so good. That middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Nigel Branham brings him down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. Now a handoff here to his running back. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
No respect for you. Damn bad.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. On 4th down, Jones. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Rhett Ellison, his first touchdown on the year. And the Giants take it right down and score on the opening drive. Rosas True Blue on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Good game, fans.
In this broadcast.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
No, your forehead.
This is taken at the 3.
It's leaking. Yeah.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line.
No, I actually don't. I actually don't know. Okay.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37.
What would have happened?
Working from the gun, Wentz. He spins free, and he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Oh, man, I was about to ask you a question. When is on trade deadline?
To throw, it's Wentz. Open man is our center
Trade
right
deadline
side.
for football.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Huh? The difference between me, win or lose, I still tell a nigga good game. Pussy ass nigga don't want to be the win.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Who's that? Oh.
He just was crying 20 minutes ago. Oh, I'm done. Man, this video football, man. This shit don't pay no bills.
Oh, no. Get at him.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wentz. It's caught by Jackson. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 43.
Keep that same energy.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Keep that same energy.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to shit, no, right
come on.
Yo, who's that?
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Power. Don't win.
Now Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. Got a man. It's Patterson complete. And he'll go down at the 28. 7 yards there and a 1st down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. The confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Wentz, that's complete to Jeffrey. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll run with Sanders.
Nice.
And he is into the end zone. Nice. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
He got a good block.
Miles Sanders, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be fielded at the 6. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
They'll try and run with their fullback. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And that's a nice gain by him on first down, picking up some key yardage.
Here we go. 60 Pittsburgh. Screen. Watch the screen.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 7 yards there and a first down. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. Actually wrote that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they wanted to, but I think we'll see more as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
He can't hang. He's not going to get me. 53, 53.
To throw on 3rd down, Jones.
Oh,
And almost
no,
picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. That would have been from way downtown. Pretty big roll of the dice, and he comes up a bit short.
Yeah, you knew when you saw the holder setting up on the other side of the 50 that this was going to be a long shot. But to me, there's really no loss here because you've shown confidence in him. Kicking it from a long distance, that'll pay dividends. And the miss, you can shake that one off. He wasn't likely to make it in the first place.
Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. The end result, 21 yards. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Wins to throw again. Trying for the tight end, Ertz, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. And he will bring us all the way up to the 30-yard line. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range. But boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Now here's a screen play left side. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones finds his tight end Ingram. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Here's Jones throwing on first down. This one complete to Coleman. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. Jones now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the first half. All knotted up at 7. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Jones now on first down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Nigel Bradham, the linebacker, right there on the coverage. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Hey, Charlie.
Now Jones to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. Rodney McLeod that time able to knock it away. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down.
Hey, dude.
Jones from the gun, he'll throw. 4th down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down. And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over at the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Wentz gets this one to Hill. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
That's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Wentz now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Shut up. Momentum of fish, ain't it?
Chill, Buck. You waking up the raccoons out there and shit, man.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wentz eluding the pressure right. Throws his body and it's intercepted. Picked off by Alec Ogletree. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half all time.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. Couple complete.
Looking for Tate, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24.
Dumb shit, man.
The end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
Now, that was a beautiful play. A pick-6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with it?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This field at the 2. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jones. And this is Latimer, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Pick the Lions. Yeah, the Lions.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. On second down, it's Sanders. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time. Forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
47.
On second and 11 now. Wentz. A battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 46. Now they try the right side here. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
Hit it on him, Mo.
From midfield, here's Wentz. And he'll hit Jeffrey complete. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. And to give this time to the tailback. And some space here. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Now Wentz. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Wentz will try again on 2nd down. toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
You really feel good.
10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. Now Jake Elliott, earlier in his career, he beat these Giants with a 61-yarder. And Elliott puts this one through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find one to get you into the end zone, get you 6?
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Hold on for a second. Yo, Mark, hold on for a second. Let me get on my bed some water. Yeah, give me a minute. Nah, shut up, nigga.
That nigga damn fucking 10 yards. Talk to me, son. Be nice. Come on, man. Don't let me like that. I want to stand on the first half. You need to? That's that guy, man. You got the patience, son. You should be winning. What you mean we got to do with anything? You got a lot to do with it. So all of them, they quarterback of all time. Right? What they got to do with all the time? What you do running high like you normally do? 113 yards on 11 carries. One big 1 yard. Okay, so what about the other 10 then, nigga? What are you talking about? He had 175 yards, he got 100 and how much? He got 40 more yards. Shut up. Touchdown, Monk. Look at him doing his dance.
I'm back, Mo.
122 touchdowns on 12 carries.
Get him. Get him. Get him, Stunner. Get him, Stunner. Looking like baby out here.
Running into it. Oh, he pissed. Running into the kicking and shit. Look, he ain't got no more beer, man.
How you gonna make a nigga?
All that shit. 14
Yeah, he did.
How can you talk about him saying nothing? You said something. 14 nothing. You was running your mouth.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Avante Maddox. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Wentz on the give to Sanders. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That good for 19 and a 1st down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Right back to Sanders on 1st down. That one good for 33 and a 1st. They've done a pretty good job containing him up until this drive, and until that run, there was no containing him at all.
Yeah, you're right about that. He finally popped free. But we didn't have to be in their practice sessions. We didn't have to be in their meeting rooms. They planned for a run like that to happen, maybe a couple of them. But what did they tell their guys all week? You know what they said.
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Akeem Hunt, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Elliott good on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance. I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let it fly another one.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But it goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
First catch so far for Tate, and he's got a 1st down.
Pittsburgh.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Sidney Jones. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
81.
7 out of 21, 86 yards.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Now a play fake. Wentz. Flush to his right. Catch is made by Arcega-Whiteside. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
He talked to me. Kicked my party. You said do what? Party settings. Push options. Oh. Let's say kick up. What you doing? Punt the ball. Fuck it. Give me another.
You don't want to play?
Man, that nigga out. He's also out the party now.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. They'll run. It's Sanders. They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
You ain't got to tell him that. You do it anyway. You know he.
Now on 2nd and 13. Wentz. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
The kick by Elliott is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points. But this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away.
Tell the truth, she make you sleep with your thumb in your mouth and shit.
He's fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
She said, dominant.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to pull your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
There you go.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete.
There you go.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Jones. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The Giants on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Off the play fake. Jones. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it.
They're never going to jump in a puddle and drown.
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to do it, pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly. That leads to a play-action sack. Got a man, Slayton. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Throwing Jones. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. He'll get 15 and a Giants 1st down.
They had 2 tight ends in the formation on that one. It looked to me like he had his pick of receivers downfield.
I think he was just planning on going over the middle. That's what he did.
Picked up 1st down, too.
Looking to throw. Jones. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield. That's caught. It's Coleman. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Back to throw. Jones. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Fletcher Cox in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Looking to throw. Jones. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Cody Latimer, his first touchdown on the year. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead. PAT up and good by Rosas. And that cuts this lead down to 13. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
No, I didn't get it.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game.
Like
I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now a handoff looking right. And this Giants defense getting off the ball quickly. They stop him behind the line again. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Wentz. Dancing to his left. That's caught by Jackson. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
No.
Oh, yeah.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Wentz to throw for it on 4th. And there is Patterson complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
Yeah, you were supposed to punt it, but it's all right. No, ask Mo Doc, and he's the one that run the league. No, don't ask me shit. I don't have to answer you nothing. You know what the rules are. You know the rules are. You know what the rules are. All right, so say it then. Stop acting like a little Jezebel. I'm in more than one league. I'm in more than one league, homie.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
No, you're all the way on the other side of the 40-yard line.
Just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
From the red zone now, Wentz. And it's caught. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one. Hence the decline.
You just another you mad, bro.
Call as he'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal.
Another you mad, bro. Look at him going down. Like, he's up. He's up, Artez. He's up. 2 touchdowns. He's up.
A great effort there.
Man. These niggas is fucking
touchdown
trash.
now on the year. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
Fuck that, man.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will.
Nah, punt the rules? You asked them to punt the rules? Yeah, you heard this?
Elliott now to add the extra point.
It's like, you heard that shit, right?
And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20.
The nigga say you punt the rules, punt the rules. Yeah. Nah, and you on the other side of the 50.
Here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is taken at his 4.
I'm dead serious.
And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Nah.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like...
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. He's picked off at his own 46, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Oh, look at this. Wentz going to throw. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 11 yards there, first down. Wentz now on first down. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days,
what's the matter?
Pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
No more, man. Let's go and play 2K games.
So for Philadelphia, they climb back to 500 now at 3 up and 3 down.